coverage. This is Kevin Harlan, and we'll be getting the inside story tonight. Shams Charania is joining us at the broadcast table. Shams, it is so great to have you by our side.
Kevin, thank you so much. It's great to be here. I always love to follow the game, talk about the game. It should be a lot of fun tonight.
You'll give great insight. We can't wait to get going. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Jarrett Allen.
And with the rise in his true shooting percentage these past 10 games, it's clear that he is feeling very good about the state of his game. We'll see if he has another steady performance in him here tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with Porter. And it's Jokic in at the 5, home in the paint. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Jokic. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Okoro with it. Hey, Shams, the Denver Nuggets, of course, the winners back in 2023 of the NBA title. Couldn't go back-to-back last year. Is their window, in your opinion, still as open as it seemed to be?
100%. Let's remember, Nikola Jokic is still in his 20s. They still have Jamal Murray. And as long as that 3-time MVP is healthy, the Nuggets front office has one thing on their minds, and it's a championship. And their biggest problem is that the rest of the West has gotten much better over the years. But if this team is healthy, as long as they keep building the right way around their 2 best players in Murray and Jokic, they can continue to compete for championships.
And I love what you say about the West. Top to bottom, so strong, so deep, so competitive. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Here's Brown. Covered by Mitchell. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Over Allen. Allen with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A nice shot by Okoro.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Here's Denver now. 4-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Here's Allen. Denver able to drain the 3. Here's Mobley. Misses from close range.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Porter looking it over. Jokic high post. Fade away. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Porter pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Murray outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one, but is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors fans, I feel, even at their peak, they bring a different level of aura, of enthusiasm. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have in more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite, what's your best NBA arena atmosphere?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. Like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Denver. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season.
And you know, for the Nuggets, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 7 points.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Porter, no luck. Cleveland's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. And chums like us, you travel all over the country for the NBAs. You go to the games. You're talking with the general managers, the coaches, the big-name players. That aside, do you have a favorite city that you like to visit?
You're putting me on the spot here, Kevin. Listen, I love going to LA because you see multiple teams coming in with the Clippers and the Lakers. So I love to be proficient. I love being efficient, Kevin. I love making the best use of my time. What's your favorite NBA city?
I've got 3, and it's been 3 since I got in the league in '82. I like Miami, I like New York, and I like Washington. Every city has got charm, right? But those 3 cities have kind of stuck out to me. I enjoy it a lot.
Those are the best, Kevin. You're picking the best cities in the league. We got to go to Sacramento one of these days. Let's go to
I love Sacramento. I had a chance to go to Sacramento. I love Sacramento.
Those crowds get rowdy. I was there for their playoff series against the Warriors when they snapped the 16-year drought. Those fans are the loudest that I've seen since I've been coming.
They love their kings. Here's Mobley after the Nuggets pick up 2. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first with a can.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leading the D, grabbing for air.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a switcher also for Denver.
Substitution.
Russell Westbrook in for Christian Brown. Left side, Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. Over Mitchell. Murray, no good. Murray against Mitchell. It's Samart. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Nuggets ball.
Murray kicks to Watson. Denver passing it around. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. The three. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop with Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. Now Mitchell, after Westbrook's missed three. Now here's LeVert. Nothing on the board. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Murray. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Mobley, a screen on Murray. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Murray. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
George Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. And a switcher also for Denver. Swathers checked in. Westbrook against Garland. Westbrook can't get it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Porter. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Porter's got his second bucket of the night. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Lets it go with the three. Again, Mitchell missing.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Strother. On the wing, Porter. Shot clock at 6. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. You know, knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team moving forward.
He throw good, Mobley.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Westbrook. Watson the screen. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had 19 points in the win against Washington.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
And here are the Nuggets now after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Pass to Watson. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Growing into more of a passer, MPJ getting that assist.
LeVert the pass to Mobley.
2 minutes.
The wide open look here for Garland. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 9. Porter dishes to Westbrook. Here's Strother. Watson, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Now Mitchell, after Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer. Baseline J on the way. Another miss by Garland.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Allen comes in for Mobley. And it's Sam Merrill in for Mitchell. And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 9 points. Gordon with a screen on Garland to the paint. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Westbrook.
And Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
LeVert uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Here's Porter. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Now Garland. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Washington. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
So on the floor for Denver. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Gordon out there with Saric. And it's Strother in at the small forward. Now here's Westbrook. Scoreless thus far. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Cavaliers leading by 12. So Shams, when the league brought in that 65-game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by. And that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA teams and different accolades.
Yes, well said. Back to Allen. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Allen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, very nice read that time from LeVert. He's a guy who racks up the assists. Very good feel on offense.
Here's Murray. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Murray's got his first points in this one. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Take a look at the Cavaliers. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot. But it's a long season, as we all know.
And I think for the Cavaliers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that. Strong and then finishes as well.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the night.
Russell Westbrook at the line for one.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want. But there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Okoro. Now Allen. He's covered by Westbrook. Now Niang. A basket good off the assist from Allen. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Every team hopes to have a player on this list. A quick update now on the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA. Second, Jared Allen.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
The Nuggets trailed by 11. Outside Westbrook. Shoots from the elbow. Chalk up two there. Westbrook's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Back to Allen. Some solid defense from Šarić. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. That one goes in.
Hey, we can't forget now, over Westbrook's career, he has averaged double-digit assists multiple times.
Pass to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. A nice shot by LeVert.
Hey, it's clear and obvious why they're winning. Fantastic shooting from deep.
The Nuggets trail by 10. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments and to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys on the floor.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. Garland is checked in for Ty Jerome. And Denver with a change here, too. Porter's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Here's Brown. An 11-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
And here is Garland. After Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Bucket is good. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Outside Porter. Porter a screen on Garland. Here's Murray. Sinks that one from the post. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Murray. Karis LeVert making his last shot. Murray finds Gordon.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Cole. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 6 points a night, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
That free throw good from Gordon.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Thor's checked in. And it's Mitchell in for Karis LeVert. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in.
Jalen Tyson.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 8-point game. Back to Gordon. Outside Porter. Clock at 4. Here's Murray. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Murray. The Cavaliers making the shot. Outside Porter. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Tyson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Denver making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Down low. Jokic trying to free himself up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
The Nuggets have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, and this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And he's good on the second.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter, but right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Pass to Tyson. Thompson against Jokic. And Thompson kicks to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 12 and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Mitchell. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands. Always looking to force a mistake. George Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Screen by Niang. And another miss by Cleveland.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. There's Gordon with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now, Jokic, after Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. A nice shot by Brown.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Garland. Green by Niang. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Garland.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Porter. Westbrook with a screen for Porter. They get it again. Jokic on the follow.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Here's Tyson. Back to Garland. Niang with the ball. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 9. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Jokic draws the double. Porter in the corner. Drains the three-pointer. Porter's got 10.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Niang, no good. Denver's gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Here's Niang. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
he is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Russell Westbrook. Garland feeling it out a little bit, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
He's off on the first. Watson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And the second free throw, good. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-3 run. Pass to Watson. Back to Westbrook. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 13 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
Now, here's Okoro. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Okoro dishes to Mobley. Garland against Westbrook. Here's Allen. Good defense by Jokic. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Porter with the three. Denver gets it back. Jokic rising up.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Mobley finds Garland. Pass to Allen. Now here's Okoro. Here's Mobley over Watson. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going.
The previous play is under review.
Going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drops. They're thinking about the shot. So sorry. Give it up for the participant.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
You know, right now for Denver, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Now let's check in with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, to see how Jamal Murray's doing. David.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nuggets. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. Coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Denver has possession. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Pass to Brown. Now Watson. 6 on the shot clock. Double team on Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. From deep three-point territory. The long distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
Westbrook's got 16 points.
Maxing out his range there. Taking it to the limit. What a shot by Westbrook.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmare for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Now, here's Watson. He's got 5. They get it back. Jokic. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Cleveland leading by 3. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. From 10 feet out. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. G.A., you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Okoro passes to Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
first one falls. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Yeah, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Nuggets in second.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Garland. Count that one. And the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Westbrook.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this one.
Now, here's Mitchell. 20 points for him. Okoro shot is off. Outside, Porter poked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Darius Garland. 15th in assists, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And you never see him get nervous when he steps to the line. That's why he's second in the league in free throw percentage. Here's Brown. He's got 5. Pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Over Garland. Westbrook, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Bounce pass from Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Garland against Westbrook. To the inside. Watson. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Outside Garland. Okoro with it. Porter's there. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
That's good from Okoro. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And both free throws good for Okoro. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Now, Okoro following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Westbrook. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Well, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
He doesn't get the second one. Cavaliers leading. And here is Okoro. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Outside Garland. It's hauled in by Jokic.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Brown, the pass to Watson. Shoots over Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And Denver also making a switch. Slaughter's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pulls it up. Here's Allen.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility. He does a good job finishing above the rim.
Westbrook against Garland. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. Shoots over Garland. The Nuggets with another miss. Cleveland's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it's Allen with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Allen kicks to Mobley. Westbrook against Garland. Back to Mobley. LeVert inside the line. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Strother. Westbrook against Garland. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And how about the numbers here for Evan Mobley? Averaging 17 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Pass to LeVert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
but still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Porter with it. 10 points for him. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Strother. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Now here's Mobley. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And it's sent back by Jokic. And he recovers it. And he gets the bucket. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Pass to Strother. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Watson for 3. And they recover it. And here's Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. There's the pick. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Now Mitchell. 20 points for him. Going inside.
Oh, my goodness. What's up? Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot without being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. George Niang is checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Garland.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Tyson. Here's Westbrook. Jokic inside. Working on Allen. Shot by Gordon. Wide open. Misses off the right eye. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's LeVert. That shot no good. Great D that time from Westbrook. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Niang. He's got 6. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
Here's LeVert following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Mitchell drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 5. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell against Westbrook. Missed inside. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Mitchell. He's got 25. 4 seconds left. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him and me. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Donovan Mitchell, shooting 1.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in to Michael Malone.
Stops and run. Stops and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Trying to stoke the fire under his team. Mike Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is the time when the leaders on the court need to step up, take control, and make things happen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Screen by Niang. LeVert with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Charge, a screen on Garland. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Saric. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Screen by Niang. Garland, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Brown. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Here's Strother. Denver passing it around. From downtown, it's rebounded by Cleveland. And here is Okoro. Screen by Niang. The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 6. A pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
Now, here's Garland. Screen by Niang. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Porter with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Pass to Brown. Inside. And the basket by Gordon. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
It's time for T-shirts. Free T-shirts are on their way. Get on your feet and get loud.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He told his guys to max it out on the three. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Porter. Takes the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's a Kuro. No good. Nice D from Porter.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
A steal. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Over Saric. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Strother. The Nuggets with another miss. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's LeVert. Clock at 6. They set the screen. Back to Okoro. Cranes the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Porter.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Watson's checked in. And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the toughest penalties take effect.
Yeah, you know, the frozen pick provision kicks in next season, and the season after that, luxury taxes ramp way up. Powerhouse teams trying to make hay while the sun shines is a pretty good strategic business move, but the landscape is certainly changing.
Here's LeVert. Denver able to drain the three. Garland, the top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
He's a high-volume jump shooter for a reason. Garland has tremendous touch from almost anywhere.
Brown, the pass to Watson. Here's Brown. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Watson's got 3 assists tonight.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now, here's Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Okoro. Mitchell comes in for Sam Merrill. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And then for Denver, Jokic, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Christian Brown. LeVert with it. Here's Allen. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Karis LeVert.
Shooting for Denver, Russell Westbrook at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Pass to LeVert. Allen with the ball. Over Jokic. Allen shot is off. Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Watson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Karis LeVert.
Shooting for Denver, Watson at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Yeah, recognizing the opening, and Mobley got it to his teammate there on a platter.
So it's Denver now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Watson the screen. Here's Westbrook. It's intercepted. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Mitchell finds LeVert. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, you look at the shots like that LeVert makes, and you have to be happy for the progress he's made because he's worked it.
And Jokic slams it in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 19 rebounds. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Unloads from 9. That one a little long. The Nuggets trail by 8. Porter with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
You know, since his rookie year, Jokic's confidence has really grown. I mean, he's gotten extremely comfortable with his jump shot now.
Three-pointer, LeVert. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Strother, guarded by Garland. And it's Gordon missing. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. Pass to Strother. Gordon with a screen on Allen. Here's Strother. Off target from three-point range. Garland the pass to Mitchell. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Okoro's checked in for LeVert.
On the court.
On defense, the Nuggets. 6-point game. Garland the pass to Okoro. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
Jarrett Allen taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Back to Mitchell. And here is Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Pass to Brown. Jokic high post. Here's Brown. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Mitchell against Westbrook. There's Garland. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to Garland. Shakes him. He lays it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team. That was your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Here's Brown. Down low. Pass to Watson. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 8. Now Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Off target with his 3. 1:56 left in the fourth. Now here's Mobley. Puts the move on. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
Now, here's Jokic. It's Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Okoro. Mitchell outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, he didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here. Here's Westbrook. To the paint. Jokic kicks to Watson. Here's Brown. Covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. And it's Jokic missing.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Westbrook. Okoro dishes to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They trail by 9 points. Watson for 3. That shot off. Westbrook against Garland. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away, and we're not at our 100%.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.